Hey, what is up? Okay, so I start off with um, a face cam that I did yesterday. So anyway, a big welcome to everyone. So I start off with what I done yesterday with the face cam. You guys want to see how it looks like? Okay, let me expand this. Oh, I like this, man. Oh, I like this. This is one of those. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, so this is one of those face cam which um, I done something different to it. How different is this face cam? This face cam is different in such a way. You look at the bottom portion. So this part, not sure if you can see the mouse. So this part. So I've done something different with this. So this is like a panel. So you open up the panel, there's a PCB board lying underneath it. So the right side is on because the LED panel, or rather the panel is covered, connected. The left side is not connected. So this is the something different which I've done to my facecam this time around. So today I'm going to create a matching activity block for that. It will be somewhat of the same design. The design will be slightly like a scaled down version of this. I done some drawing beforehand. Okay, you look at this. Give me a second.
Objection, hearsay.
Yes, eh? Objection overruled. What's up, Haiku? You saw my face cam? So this is the activity, or rather the activities, the event block. So the bottom part, I will be able to put an icon and a line of text. Hi. So this is the agenda for today. So I will create that, and I'm going to start a commission. Okay, what happened to the clip? The Twitch Guru. Someone was telling me the Twitch Guru was having some stupid issue. So I'm guessing that is what happened. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So after finishing the activities block, I'm going to start a commission graphics project. I got permission to stream this. What I'm doing from the commissioner. Okay, it's weird that I call him the commissioner, but he's the one that commissioned me to do the graphics. So essentially, yeah, that he's the commissioner. Yeah. So I've been drawing things like that. Forgive my crude drawing. I'm not good at freehand drawing, but I can draw vector. So the design is something like this. This is essentially the panel. What panel? The profile panel. So if you go to your profile, pick. So I'll be drawing this thing. So he has something like that. This is mine. So his is larger. So I'm planning for that. His is slightly different. His should be slightly different from what you see everywhere, because I am trying not to do a straight rectangular design. So his is curved. So I'm drawing a curve design with depth that I've done for his logo. So I have done. I'm pretty proud of my the logo that I've done for him. So the design will be somewhat similar. What's up, Haiku? It's funny that I'm gonna ask you, how are you? Given that I just spoke to you like what 15 minutes ago. Anyway, yeah. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay. Hey, comrade. Doing okay? Comrade, I'm drawing your one of your stuff later. So I have drawn a crude drawing of this. So after I finish my Facecam, I'm going to start drawing your graphics. You mentioned before you don't mind me drawing this on stream. So I look at the time today. I have enough time to finish one graphics later. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll draw that later. So I am drawing I am drawing the panel, the info panel. So the no, wait, not the info panel. The panel 320. Yeah, I'm drawing the info panel. So the info panel, you give me the dimension as 320 by 200. So I'm drawing that later. I'm doing something unique for your info panel. So something that you might not be able to see elsewhere. Everyone uses a square design, but I'm not using a square design for yours. It will look elegant and it will look unique. Okay, so let's get back to what I'm doing right now. Okay, activity panel. Before I start this, I want to throw in the icons first. I want to throw in the icons straight away because I want to have a better idea on how to set the dimension. So let me just throw one here. Okay, so the idea is to have half-half. Followers. Follower. Okay, this is not the best font face. For this, let me set that as Arial. New stuff. Followers. Okay, I need a gauge, so I'm going to use this as a gauge. Okay, because I need to split the whole thing into two pieces. Once again, the design looks something like that. So it looks something like that. So there's an upper and a lower. The lower will contain the icon and a line of text, which in this case is follower. So the top part will be a semi-transparent screen light, which will be used for whatever the heck you want to use it for. So that means this whole thing might look slightly bigger. Okay, I'm going to make this slightly bigger. So this activity frame is going to be slightly bigger. Okay, guys, don't mind, I find the need to advertise. So I started sharing some free stuff on my Patreon. Feel free to go there and grab whatever free stuff you feel like getting. For now, it is Snapseed filter. So I started creating filters on one of the most popular photo editor that you can find on Android store, at least on the Android store. It's one of the top actually. Very powerful. So it's basically a QR code. You scan it, you open the photo, you scan it, and you will get the effect that the QR code tied to the filter will be applied to. Sorry, I find myself having itchy throat every time I start streaming. Okay, so I want to split this into half. Let me see. Okay, something like that should be good enough. Okay, I want to do the same design as in the side is actually curved. Side is curved. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay. You know, I started watching this YouTube channel called Outdoor Boys recently. You know, it's about a guy who does bushcraft, you know, in the wild, camping and things like that. I started watching things like this. You know, I wish, you know, I wish I had access in Singapore to places like this, because I honestly would love to, I don't know, once a month or something like that, you know, pack my bag, go out into the wild and just camp there for, I don't know, 2-3 days or something like that, you know. Okay, great. Let me start a new layer. I'm gonna call this the controller BG. I don't need a stroke. I'll use the same color which I've done for the face cam. So that means I want the same color theme. So I'll come back and rate this particular composition for the colors. Man, I love I like this design. This design is really slightly different from some of my previous face cam that I did. For those of you who's wondering, there's a reason why I'm drawing a lot of face cam. There's really a very good reason why I'm drawing a lot of face cam. I can't. That's one thing for sure. I can't beat those big players. You know, there are those big websites which I can't beat. So what do? I specialize on something, and that something is Facecam. Samson!
So
This is
I was
20,
hoping
right?
to-
Your next one?
yeah, 20 my next one. I was hoping
20.
to win Hu Tao. 20, please,
20,
early!
20.
Early! Oh!
What's that?
Fucking Beyond, baby! Yes!
He got chance to get the C1 Hu Tao. He got chance to get
Alright!
the C1 Hu Tao.
Early!
Nice.
Oh yes!
Nice.
20 pull
Nice,
Hu Tao!
Nice,
Alright.
nice.
Thank you, MiHoYo.
Speaking of Hu Tao, I've been seeing a lot of Hu Tao on advertisement.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Look at
So
the
the advertisement have been showing a
Alright.
lot of Hu Tao.
One Hu Tao?
So it's been showing a lot of Hu Tao on advertisement recently. I don't know why it's showing a lot of Hu Tao. Samson, how are you, man? Okay, the color will have to be like that for now. I will change the color as I go along. Let me see. Okay, I want the design to be like this, and I'm going to use the same thing which I did for this part. So I need to recreate some of this. I don't want to copy and paste this thing, but it should not be a hard thing to recreate some of these things. Close case. Close case. Let me see. Yeah. Huh. Close border. Okay. Good. Let me disable the icon first. How's things, man? Close border. Close border. Okay, sometimes looking back at what the heck I did. Sometimes I have no idea what I did. That's why a lot of my design is actually a one-off thing. What I did, what I always do for my design is I use the same techniques which I use every time, and I apply it on, every time I think of something unique, I apply the same technique on the unique design. So that's why if you ask me to come back and recreate this thing, I might not be able to recreate exactly the same, because at that point in time I have an idea for a certain thing, and I at that point the idea is there. The next time around I come back, I might have a different idea for exactly the same design, and things will turn out badly. Shit, my hair looks bad. Look at my hair thinning situation. Now, what is it supposed to be? Okay. Okay, let's set this. Okay, I cannot let the stroke be too crazy, so it's going to be like that. Sweets, anyone? Ta-da! Okay, tough choice. At some point in life, we always got tough choice to make. Mango or corn. This is seriously a very tough choice. Mango, corn, or strawberry. Okay, this choice will affect me for the rest of the day.
So many Coca-Colas to choose from. Do I go lactose zero or normal? Oh, Mr. Coca-Cola, please be my guide. I don't know what I want. Help me decide.
Tough choice, yeah, tough choice. Strawberry, corn, or mango. If I choose the wrong sweet, I'm going to feel like shit the rest of the day. Okay, strawberry. Sorry, I'm being silly today. Okay, choice made. If I pick the wrong sweet and I feel miserable for the rest of the day, I'm going to blame someone. No, just kidding. Okay. Yes. So I can reuse this particular design. I need. Wait, let me see. Okay, I need to duplicate this. Okay, I'm going to let this be controller border. Okay, I need the border to be at the bottom, the background at the top. Remove the alpha channel. Disable the border. And I'm going to thicken the stroke for this. I'm going to disable the background fill for this. Okay, the beaver effect is not very obvious. Yeah, the angle is at fault here. Let me see. Something like that should be good. Throw in the background. Okay, you see the upper part and lower part got the different tone. For this one is okay. For this one is perfectly alright. For the face cam, I cannot let this have different tone of colors. Because for the face cam is it's different. The idea behind this is different. So I did something different for the face cam. So I pre-comp the whole thing. I split it into 50-50. So I want to retain the brighter portion. So the duplicate one, I basically flip it to the bottom part, and I make the color the same. But for this particular one, it's okay. It's perfectly alright. Okay, I need to set the right border, something like that should be good. And okay, which is the one with the design? CB. Eh? Shit, where the heck is that? Okay. So this is the one. Okay, I want similar design for this. Let's see. I'm gonna have a solid layer. Gonna call this the controller panel. And I can reuse this hexatile. Reuse this but make changes to it. Yeah, right. Did I copy the mouse also? Okay, this is not right. It's okay. Okay, this will be used as a mask. So I'm using this to create a trap back. But the funny thing is weird. Shit, did I broke something? Okay, screw that. I don't know why I cannot do that. Copy and paste the effect. Oh! Eh? Okay, something is not right. Something's not right. Ah, okay. It's the color. All good. Okay, I want to pre-comp this straight away. So I'm gonna call this the controller panel. So that way I can play around with the opacity. I need another background. This will be on top of it, and we set the same color. So we play around with this opacity. We make this slightly visible, the background, the hexer thing slightly visible. Let's make this dark so that I can see things. Okay, I want to change a color for this. I want the border to be more luminous. So I want this to be more luminous. Let's make this something like that. Yes. So it's more luminous. Looks slightly 3D because of the shading, slightly. Okay, good. Let me show the guide. Okay, I want to make sure I did not disturb the intended path. Okay, great. See this. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so now I need to animate this panel a little bit. Same thing, it will be, I can reuse this animation, but I need to create the own mask. So this thing is animated. So I need to do this. Let's create a new solid. We call it the controller panel animation. One thing I need to start doing is I need to start naming the stuff in the proper way, because I am starting to create templates for all the things which I've done in the past. So these are templates which I want to reuse. So if I don't name it correctly, I tell you the next time I come back and I look at all these things, I won't be able to tell what the heck have I done. Yeah, my phone just tell me I used 2 GB today. Really? Oh! Okay, I'm monitoring my own stream on my phone on 1080p. Oh man, no wonder it's telling me. Okay, create my own mask. Okay, I want this layer to be where did I lay this layer? On top of it. We'll find a snack. Back in a bit. Alright, man. Well, don't make it a tough choice like me. Ooh, it's a bit too bright. It's too bright. Okay, I don't want to put this on top of it, so I put this right below this background. Let me see. Okay, because of the size of it, some of the settings I need to change it. Okay, let's see. Okay, the core size is a bit too big. So the core size is a bit too big. Ooh. Increase the bias. Yeah, I'm feeling silly today. Oh man. Alright. Okay, so the animation is on this layer. Okay, I need to mask this. Unfortunately, I need the pre-com, I need to mask. If I don't do that, I won't be able to to randomize for the rest of it. Those 4 pieces, the animation should be different. Okay, nothing too fanciful for this. So this is the bottom panel. That's gonna be a top panel. So let's set this as a shape layer. Shall we call this a screen? Screen BG. Okay, I want this thing to be semi-translucent. Okay, semi-translucent. Semi-transparent. Translucent is semi-transparent and it's semi-translucent. What am I talking about? What? Why does my phone get so busy when I start stream? When I'm not doing anything, it's totally peace and quiet. Silver! Hey, you're awake so long? Morning, oh, long night. Ah, okay. Silver, what's up? How are you, man? How's everything? I've been enjoying the photos that you share, man. Hey, doing okay? Okay. So I got free stuff on my Patreon, the step seed filter. So feel free to go and get it. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Anyone is more than welcome. Go there, get the free stuff, pop out. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's good, man. Okay is good. That's honestly, how many people can actually say that, oh, I'm doing okay? A lot of people, yeah. how many people can actually say that? So doing okay? You're way better than most of us already. That's good. Okay, I want this to be semi-translucent. Let's add a text layer. I just want to have an idea on how it looks like. Stuck on Urban Studio. Upload tutor. Oh, okay. I want to see. Oh man, wait, let me share. Cute photo I have to share. Oh, look at that. Hey, this photo is cute. I don't know, I just find this photo cute. Nice shot, man. Nice shot. Oh man. All these are good photo, man. You know, store it in a you store that in cloud or something like that. You know, store that, keep that. Someday you can open it up for your kid and you can show him the photos of him when he's young. I like watching photos of myself when I was a baby or something like that. I still kept that. My dad was a photography enthusiast, so I got my photography interest from him actually. So he took a lot of photo of me when I was young, of film. So back then he shot in film. So all those photos are, man, I tell you, all those photos. Good memories and good memories. Okay, so the idea behind this panel is treat this as a high-tech panel. So a high-tech panel. So you basically got a panel. You got a panel, and you have the screen just pop up. A semi-transparent or translucent screen. Yeah, I saw you playing that. The Real Road Online. I'm thinking, oh, Real Road Online. Okay, if it's Real Road Online, does it mean that it's free? No, it's not free. You know, I think the kind of games that I play and the kind of games that you play is somewhat similar, you know, because I know you like to play building games. I like to play building games, honestly. The funny thing is, I play games like I was playing the Green Hell. So you know what? In Green Hell, I end up building the base more than I went out to explore. So this is not the first game that I do that. I end up building. Anyone still remember Fallout 4? Fallout 4, there are settlements that you can build. So when I was playing Fallout 4, I was actually building the settlements more than I was playing the game. So I went so insane with upgrading my main settlement sanctuary. So I ended up building that. So I turned the whole place into a fortress. When I say I turned them into a fortress, I mean it. The whole place is a fortress. I surround the whole settlement with high walls, turret, that in a way no one can enter. So I was so crazy with all these things, you know. Building games, simulator. I love these kind of games. It's one of those type of games you build track in between different locations too. There's a game that I played before. Shit, I cannot remember. Basically, it's real way also. So there are between different mining settlements, resources, and towns or something like that. Towns. So you build transportation, you build railway, you build roads, you build airports to link all the resources, all the towns together. So there's demands, there's supply. So you link all these things together. I love playing the game. I cannot remember what is the name of the game. Transport Fever, yes. I love that game. I absolutely love the game. I used to play a lot of the game. Okay, let me see. How should I actually do? You know the game. Oh, I love the game, man. I love the game. I can basically sit down there the whole day and, you know, just play that. Okay, so the idea behind this is like that. So this is the events panel. So this is the events panel. And the only thing is it long enough? Is it big enough? Or is it too big? Oh! Yeah, I done this yesterday, Silver. Slightly different face cam. The one which I'm using right now. So this is the bigger, how it looks like bigger. So I done it yesterday. slightly different. Someday, I tell you, someday, I hope that someday never arrive. The thing with creative work is we are always worried about the mental block, where your creative juice just run out someday, or rather, something happened and that suddenly, you cannot come up with new design. Right now it's still okay, I hope I keep the creative juice, my idea coming, because I did this. That's how I come up with Cornbread's design, which I'll be drawing later. The drawing looks a bit crude, but I'll turn them into something feasible. I'll turn them into something that looks good on drawing. I'll be using a combination of Illustrator and Photoshop. So I'll use Photoshop to create effect. Then I can import the effect over to Illustrator. I will use Illustrator to draw the vector thing, because things like this it always works best with vector drawing. I can essentially draw everything in Photoshop using the shape, but I find that more convenient drawing vector-based stuff on Illustrator. So I need to balance out effect, vector, effect, vector. So I decided to use both. I'll do that later. I should have more than enough time. Because this activity block is not going to take me the whole day. So I say maybe another 45 minutes I'll be done with this already. Then I can start the commission graphics going. It'll be great. Now you guys can see how I create depths to a flat design without using 3D. The Illustrator which I use, the 3D feature is not very powerful. The new version, the 3D, they added some new stuff to the 3D, which I don't have access to. So right now, I will create 3D my own way. Not exactly 3D, but depths. So create depths to that. Too big or is it too small? I don't know, the feeling is a bit too big. So 4 pieces. I'm using this as a gauge. It's 500 by 500 for this whole thing. Okay, let me add something different to this. Okay, I need my guides again. Screen BG. Let me set it as a good number. 75%. Okay, I need a new layer for this. This layer will be underneath the screen. I'm going to call this the screen bleed. And we turn this into slightly brighter cyan color. Slightly brighter cyan color. Okay. Alright. Okay, I don't want feel. I want a stroke. I want a stroke. I don't want a stroke. I want to be healthy. I want a stroke. Okay, let me increase this. I'm going to blur this out. So I'm using a Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. It needs to bleed. Okay, let me wiggle this. I'm going to wiggle this. Say 15. 15 4 should be okay. I don't want this to blur out too much. Back to my set. Alright, snack. Are you sharing them? Snacking is good. Eesh. Okay, too much. But before... Okay, let me see. Okay, I need to pre-compose this. I need to pre-compose this so that I can cut away the excess portion. Really more of a meal than a snack. Oh man, you know, I used to... Back then, well, okay, when I say back then, it's really back then. Back then, I used to eat 5 meals a day. So I literally live like a hobbit, you know, quite a long time ago. My breakfast, lunch, tea break, dinner, supper. I tell you, I got so... Ooh, jalapeno chicken and rice. You know, you say jalapeno chicken and rice. If you know how to cook a Singapore style of chicken rice, so you make jalapeno chicken with a Hainanese chicken rice. Oh, fragrant rice. Okay, I want the back to be flickering a little bit. So I want this to be flickering. Okay, I want this to be slightly brighter. Let's make this slightly brighter. A stronger cyan color. Okay. Jalapeno. Yeah, I know a lot of people cannot pronounce jalapeno. When I seen the word for the first time, I don't know, 20 years ago, jalapeno. Jalapeno chicken rice. Well, I'm not making fun of anyone. If I'm making fun of anyone, I'm essentially making fun of myself 20 years ago. Okay, with or without the bleeding? Okay, I feel that with the bleeding, actually, it will look better. Okay. Yes. Okay. I want to add some more effect to it. Yeah. Okay. I want scratchy effect. Is there a scratch effect which I can use? Dust and scratch. Eesh, what the heck is this? This is definitely Americanized Chinese food version. Oh, sweet heat, but still quite good. You know, Singapore style fragrant rice is actually not very hard to cook. Garlic, ginger, some butter, chicken stock. Garlic, ginger, butter, chicken stock. What else? I cannot remember already. So you chop that into, you mince that, and you cook it. You put it in the water. You use chicken stock. You put that into the chicken stock. You mix it with the rice. You cook it. I tell you, the rice will be very fragrant. There's something called a pandan leaf. So a pandan leaf, pandan leaf. So we use pandan leaf over in this part of the world a lot. This thing gives off a very nice fragrant smell. So you wash this. You put 1 or 2 of these leaves. You wash it. You tie it. You put it in the rice. You cook it together with the rice. I tell you, the rice is going to be very, 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 very fragrant. So I'm not sure if this thing can be eaten, but it can be it can be used for cooking. Yeah, maybe to a certain extent it can be eaten. I don't know. I realized that some layers, not some layers, some effect, you have to use a solid for some effect. So this is one of those, which I hope. What the heck, man? Okay. I seldom used this effect before. Find a way. Guess I could just create noise to this. Okay, I'm using the animated noise itself. Okay. Let me scale this down. Not scale this down, let me mask this. Let me play around. Oh, no. It's the screen that I need to add the noise to. So just a tiny bit of noise. Okay, great. Let me put this behind it. Okay, the noise is too much already. Let me reduce the noise. I just want it to have a bit of noise. Not very obvious. Noise, and we turn this down to maybe 85%. No, maybe a bit more. Scratchy effects not strong. Oh, just because it's 0%. What the heck? Okay. A bit. So I can either put it above or I can put it below. You can't really tell the difference. Yeah, it's not obvious, man. Damn it. Yeah, it's not obvious. Okay, I'm guessing 1% should be enough. 1%. Let me reduce this to maybe 70%. Then I increase the opacity. Too much. 4% maybe. Okay, can I actually wiggle this? So I'm going to wiggle this. Say 5 and 1%. Okay, the effect is not very strong, but it's there. It's there. Okay, let me remove the guide. Mhm. You know, one of the things I started doing is, okay, once again, not to worry, I'm not selling anything to you guys. I'm not selling anything to you guys. Well, one of the things which I started doing is, I started creating something called a 1 minute photography tips write up. Okay, this is logged behind, this is log content, but I started writing things like this, you know, like 1 minute photography tips, something that you can read and understand and use it within 1 minute, because well, it's no secret that people nowadays don't have a patience to sit down and watch a, I don't know, half an hour or 1 hour video on things like this. So that's why I thought of this. So I started writing things like this on my Patreon. I call it the 1 minute photography tips. You think it's good? I think it's suitable. I think to a certain extent it's suitable. Like I said, you know, people don't like to sit down and watch you talk for even a good 15 minutes. That's why the highlight reel and TikTok are so popular, YouTube Shorts, because people nowadays don't have the patience to sit down and finish watching something that is more than 1 minute. So this is where I come in. You know, all this you can understand. That's a really good idea. You think so too? Okay. That means well, at least I know that I'm on the right path. So there are a lot of things where I can share. Once again, not to worry, I'm not selling anything to you guys. It's just me, you know, keeping you guys up to date as to what the heck I'm doing for the rest of the 5 days when I'm not streaming. So I think about things like this. And I sat down and started planning my photography course. Things that I want to include in the photography course, I started planning already. So right now I still got time to do things like this. Next month onwards is where things get really busy. I need to organize my time. Alright. Okay, so what is the variable? Okay, I need to think of the variable. The variable is the animation. So the animation, the noise, I need to randomize for the 4 pieces. And yeah, that is the only thing I need to randomize. For the noise inside there, I don't need to worry about that. The flickering of the bleeding, the bleed, I don't need to worry about that. So I shouldn't need to worry about that. Where is the animation? Hey Lana, what's up? Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. No worries. I'm good. I'm feeling sillier than yesterday. Today is good. I'm hoping that today I will get some progress done. I'm starting a commission overlay for someone. Forgive my crude drawing. I'm not good at hands-free drawing. I draw better on vector. Sounds fantastic, thank you. Control panel, okay, shit. Okay, let me organize this first. Okay, the variable. No. Okay, so the variable is the animation, so I need to randomize the seed for this. Can you animate things? Yep, I can animate things. Okay, let me just try not to use the word show off. Let me just in a way show off a bit of what I've done. I cannot remember where I put those things. I have animated. Anyway, I've animated a lot of things, so I can animate. I drew a Santa Claus 2 months ago for Christmas. So I drew a Santa Claus before. I animate this whole thing. This one doesn't have sound. Okay. How come there's no sound for this? Shit. Can you guys hear any sound? How come there's no sound? Yeah, no sound going through. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I done this on Christmas. So most of the stuff are from scratch. Very cute. I drew the Santa Claus from scratch, by the way. So the Santa Claus was drew from scratch. I also drew some. I drew the Santa helper, but did not quite use this. I drew this one from scratch also. I know I mentioned before, I don't do very good character animation, but things like this is not a problem. So I drew this, but I did not use these 2 pieces. I did not exactly use these 2 pieces. I used the Santa Claus. Just some very simple animation. And I turned a very basic wiggle effect into something, something fantastic. I also done some pretty advanced animation for someone. I cannot show that without her permission, but I've done something like that in the past also. To say that I'm an animator, maybe not, but I am definitely an effect artist. So I do effect more than animation. Effect which contain a bit of animation, but not specialized in animation, but effect in the form of animation in the form of effect. So this is what I do. Are you into art yourself? Are you an art streamer? You might have mentioned it yesterday. Sorry, pardon me. I've been getting very forgetful recently. Okay, am I the only one that myself, my mom, her friend is like we're saying, okay, ever since we injected the stupid COVID vaccine, we for the elderly, they forget things easily, Nowadays, for myself, it's not so much of a forgetting things, but I am a lot of things is going through my mind right now. So I told my family, sometimes you tell me things like, forgive me if you tell me right now 1 hour later I forget. Not that I forget, just that I got too many things going on inside my mind right now, and it's like sometimes it's a bit scary. Sometimes okay, we all got our moments, Sometimes autopilot just kick in. So autopilot kicks in, You know, when you have a lot of things on your mind, autopilot kicks in. You know, you're saying things, you're
Objection,
replying
hearsay.
things. So yeah, you're saying things, you're doing things, but it's actually on auto mode. You know, I cannot be the only one that actually does that. You know, when there's too many things on your mind, people ask you things, you say yes, yeah, okay, I'll remember. Then 1 hour later, wait, did I say that? You are an effect person like my brother. I mean, it does, yeah, it does a bit of animation, but not specialized animation. So I think your brother will get what I mean. So our skill set is, you know, applying effect to everything. Oh man, yeah. Okay, Haiku know how old am I? Lana, you want to guess how old am I? I learned the hard way about animation, which is very old school. Draw frame, I do that too. I do that too. I does many of these things are does frame by frame. You know, many of these things are does frame by frame. Obviously, I'm in After Effect. After Effect, a lot of animation, those basic animation is frame by frame. So what I've been 38. Oh, okay. Let me buy you a cup of tea. No, I'm actually older. I'm 43. I'm 43. If I show you my hair, 380. I'm as old as a tree. You look at my hair. If I show my hair, you might be able to guess my age better. I got hair thinning issue already. Huh? What is that? Sugar Dada. It looks like sugar daddy. No, I got no sugar. My daddy is up there. Okay, what did I scratch background? Okay, I cannot remember what I animate. Eh? Shit, where did I animate? Oh, I animate this here. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, so these two red color layer are the variable. So as I duplicate the pieces across all the four, sugar daddy. Oh, sugar dada. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Oh, man. Have you guys come across this term called also? So this is also I cannot be the only one that actually is I feel like someone ever described this to me before, you know, when you're thinking like I'm thinking, you know, you look at things around the world, then the things that I said shouldn't be what someone at the age of 43 should be saying, you know. It feels like in a way sometimes it feels like to put it to exaggerate the explanation, it feels like I've lived 1,000 lives, you know. Maybe my past life I'm a tree, the one before that maybe I don't know, I'm a mushroom sticking by the side of the tree, or maybe I'm a piece of rock, you know, something like that. I'm a plant, I'm a cloud floating in the sky, you know. It's like sometimes you just feel like shit, yeah. It feels like I have seen I've seen a lot more than that I should at the age of 43. They call people like this also. It's not okay. It's neither good nor bad. it's just our mindset. Maybe not our mindset. It's our heart. Maybe our soul. Maybe like I said, also we understand things. We understand things sooner than most people. Okay, I don't know why I start talking things like this. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to disable the start of the Urban Studio. That is just there as a gauge. Okay, now I need to set the bottom panel. Okay, let me disable this. I'm going to play around with the icon. We Malaysian, the people who are wise and experienced. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Do you understand Mandarin? Yeah, it translates to 吃盐比吃米多. Yeah, people who eat more salt than we eat rice. Okay. Also, it's something like that, but not quite like that. It's something like that, but not quite like that. People who they describe as also look at things in a less materialistic manner, say things going on wrong around the world. Also don't tell you about AI, it's like, oh, AI is advancing, it's degrading everything, also tells you about some other things. We will tell you about our mindset, how people are behaving towards people, how people is treating Mother Nature. We know that it's wrong, but we still continue to do that. How we look at I don't know, maybe arguments or things like that. I don't know in Mandarin. Yeah, I try not to use a lot of Mandarin because most of my audience are actually English based. Oh wait, I used to have a Frenchman. So I used to have a Frenchman. Oh man, oh, I miss him, man. I used to have a friend, a viewer, who is from France. Oh man, I haven't seen him in 1 year. Wow, okay. Has it really been 1 year? Yeah, 1 year. 1 year. Back then, I did not started streaming arts. So I was streaming games back then. So all my arts are in the background. So I bumped into this Frenchman. At least you remember more stuff there. I remember more stuff that don't mean a lot to the people out there. It's funny. It's also why we call people in the service salty when they have really? I thought salty means something bad, the guy is feeling salty. Yeah. Why are you feeling so salty? Salty. It's like when they say you're salty. Are you salty? It's like saying that it kind of sounds a bad thing. Old salt. Okay, old salt. Yeah, maybe I'm an old salt. Oh! Okay, English like to say that. If Silver is still here, the British like to say that you old salt. Or they say or they like to say, oh, you evil salt, you funny salt, or something like that. Usually it refers to when someone is actually older than you or something like that, you call them you evil salt, you old salt. Yeah, the British like to use that. Salty is the term we use for people who are moody and sarcastic. yeah. Actually, won't surprise me if it originated in the British Navy. British Navy? Why? Do they drink a lot of salt? Seawater? Wait. Okay, now that you say it, I got a feeling. I got a feeling. It's something funny. You're going to mention. Because you mentioned specifically British Navy. It must be some kind of military joke that you guys like to throw each other. Maybe the American Navy and the British Navy. Maybe something funny in terms of culture happening. Okay, let me work and chit chat at the same time. That's how I like my stream to be. You know, I like my stream to be like this. I work a bit, you know, I work and I chit chat at the same time. Old sailor have seen a lot of sea spray, i.e. they are salty, meaning to have a lot of experience. Okay, gotta be. Yeah, cannot hold it. Next time get a rubber band. Oh wait, sorry, sorry, the only male uses a rubber band. Chocho mate. Japanese, this I can remember. This I know. It's raining here, aircon is so cold. Yeah, the weather is turning bad again. Seen a lot of sea spray. When they say sea spray, yeah, natural spray. The ocean spraying seawater to them. Yeah, okay. So this is 40%. Remember, this is 40%. Note to self, don't ever let stubborn near. Yeah, I was going to say I have a rubber band lying here somewhere. Or maybe I got a pee bottle here. Maybe this median is just a disguise. Maybe this thing is full of pee. Alright. Okay, now let's do the... Wait, where is the center portion? Center portion is here. Right. Okay, I should align this as center first. Yeah, I should align this as center. So later when I copy and paste this, at least it will be center. Okay, I don't want the text to be white color. I want it to be something different. Okay, I want the wordings to be that. Oops. I think it's a bit not bright enough. Okay, let's go with brighter. Okay. Good. I want the wordings to have the contour of what is in the background. Screen. Okay, gotta find the right thing. Either that or I can put this at. I put this behind. Okay. Okay, I don't think it will matter because I'm putting this underneath a layer. Luminosity. What the heck is this? Okay, it doesn't have so much of a contour. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. I just needed. You can see a bit of printing at the back. Okay, so it looks like that. Let me let it render. I want to see how it looks like on the small size, something like that. Let me just put the text up there, just in case, just for illustration purpose. Okay, I think it's good. He will elastic you. What's that? Well, Haiku understand. Okay, great, fantastic. I'm not sure how to explain. It's like old people who play around with those rubber band and start. Yeah. We used to do that, you know. We use our pinky to hold on to the rubber band, and we tie it around. We start shooting people. Yeah, it does. When you turn it do round, then you release it. The rubber band will fly. I like to do things like that in the past. You know what is one thing that me and my secondary school classmate like to do? You know stapler, right? Stapler is a C. So you take two pieces of stapler, you twist it to create a spike, like a spike thing. And we used to do a lot of this. You know, we used to waste a lot of stapler bullet. We will create a lot of those spike thing, then put on the chair of unknowing classmate and see him, you know, see him and to hear him as he scream at high pitch. I used to do that just for, I don't know, back then. You call it elastic, so I'm not sure what it's called in English. Yeah. We like to do that. So we started using the small one, the small stapler. The small stapler that won't do a lot of damage. You just feel, you know, like a spike just poke into your trousers or something like that. Then as we started doing more things like this, my friend started to went a bit crazy. He took those larger stapler, he took those larger stapler and twist it in the same manner and put it on the chair. I did not do this. He was the one that actually used the larger stapler because we got bored of some people not reacting to the stapler. So he suggested, hey, let's use a larger stapler. So he took 2 pieces of a larger stapler, twist it, and throw it on the chair. That works fantastically. Thankfully, we did not get in trouble. So there was no bleeding or something like that. It was really evil. Back then we were young and we tried a lot of funny things. Okay, this I did not do. Some of my classmates will actually go to the toilet. They will go to the toilet. They will take toilet paper and they wet it and throw it onto the ceiling. Our toilet, some of the toilets are full of this tissue paper on the ceiling. So you wet it, you throw it to the ceiling. When you dry it, it will just stick there, you know. You cannot take it down. I did not do it. My friend done it. Oh man. Yeah, those days, man. Those days were crazy. Those were the crazy days. Oh man. I tell you, there's other bros thing which we did. I did not do this, I did not do this. My friend, this chemistry lesson, we were in the chemistry lab. I don't know how and where my friend got hold of ammonia. So in a small bottle, he got this in a small bottle. So we were in the chemistry lab, and he was playing around with it. He accidentally spilled the ammonia in the chemistry lesson, in the chemistry lab. So I knew what happened. I did not want to sabo him, and say, hey, that guy. So we just kept our bloody mouth shut, and the whole lab smells like shit. So the teacher did not know what happened. A couple of us knew what happened, but we kept our mouth shut. So the teacher actually thought that there is some chemical leak, and we end up abandoning the lesson and going back to our class. Oh man, that was the funniest. I don't know where he got hold of the ammonia liquid, He got hold of the ammonia liquid. It's actually a very small bottle, It's not a big bottle, it's a small, tiny bottle. So he accidentally spilled a bit of it, and it smells like crap, man. I tell you, a toilet got a better smell than concentrated ammonia. It was so funny, man. I tell you, it was really bloody funny. The rest of the classmates did not know what happened. Animation. Oh, Saber. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay. I got to pre-con this. I got no choice. Pre-con. Yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days. Hey? The heck? Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so pre-com move the attribute into a new composition so that the saber effect, the saber effect and the mask don't actually have any conflict. Okay, I'm going to remove. No, I can't remove the mask. Okay, let me see. So I need a mask. So I move everything inside here, and I need to mask this away. No. Okay, I'm going to use a thread back. I think it's better if I use a thread back. Okay, I'm going to call this the panel mask. So I'm using a thread back. I think it works better than. Okay, it works better. Then now I pre-com this. It should be okay. Yes. Yep, okay. So there are actually two ways to solve this issue. Like you look at the blurry effect, right? So let me go inside here. So the blurry effect, right? The border. Okay, what is this? Panel, the animation. Okay, what's up?
That would be a nice cube.
Hey, what's that game?
Let's just see if any other things for that.
Okay, let me just
It's really fast.
Let me just do a quick demonstration.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let me just do
Act 4.
a quick demonstration. So I do this.
The final
And-
act. That means we're almost done with this thing.
Borders gate. Ah, okay. Like I do a Gaussian blur, right? Okay, I do a Gaussian blur. I apply the Gaussian blur to this. Okay, I apply a Gaussian blur to this. So what if you just want to keep the inner blur? You don't want the outer blur. How do you do it? There's two ways to it. Way number one, you pre-comp this, and you create a mask. You see? This is method number one. Okay, method number two. You use thread map. So use a thread back. You see? Use a thread back. So these are two methods. These are two methods to mask away anything that you don't want to include. So right now, the best way for me to do to mask the saber effect is to use the thread back. I'm not using the masking effect. I'm using the thread back. We pass over is Selamat Padang. Okay, Pidang. Okay, I almost want to say Selamat Pangkang. Thanks for the shout out. I'm on my way home from production. Ah, nice. He's now learning to be a motion graphics expert. Like streamer. Oh, Pangkang is grill. Okay. Okay. So in Bahasa, Pangkang is grill. In dialect, Pangkang is off work. You know, like right now, K just Pangkang. So those are the two methods to create a mask. Thread map, pre-com. Right now, the method that I'm using to mask the saber effect is a thread back. So I'm using a thread back to do that. Okay, now I need to create two pieces. Alright. Hey, okay. I'm allowing that. Dum is not cursing. Pre-com, yeah, but sometimes pre-com don't always work the best. Sometimes the best way is to use a thread back. So sometimes the best way is to use a trackback. When you are using a saber effect like I am, you cannot use a precom. Precom no longer works the best. A trackback works the best. Okay, let me tell you the problem with saber. Saber effect don't work well with alpha channel. It doesn't work well with alpha channel. When you need a transparent background and you got saber effect, right? That's where things goes wrong. We have bang bang, which is somehow a curse word for idiot. Okay, not harsh. It's like you dumb dumb kind of word. Okay, so instead of saying dumb dumb, we say bang bang. Bang bang. What am I up to again? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, this Uyghur effect is okay. I'm going to keep this Uyghur effect because the Uyghur effect by right. Okay, the Uyghur effect by right should be randomized. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. Hey, wait, shit. Okay, something else went wrong. Okay, something else went wrong. Okay, one particular effect just disappeared. Okay, something just disappeared. This thing just disappeared. Okay, why did this thing just disappear? Okay, just a bit of ordering. Okay, but now the animation is not shown already. Oh man, I hate things like this. Shit man, the animation just disappeared. Shit, I hate it when he does that. Okay, this should work. But that makes the animation a bit not obvious already. Okay, just some slight adjustment. Tiny bit of slight adjustment, not a big issue. Okay, great. Okay, let's stick with this setting. I blame K, he broke it. Quick question time. How long have you been in this industry as an After Effects person? Okay. After Effects, I only started doing this intensively the last few years, but I've been using Adobe since I started using Adobe Photoshop, and I did it way back in Photoshop 6. So that was 1999. So I have been in this. I I've been using Adobe stuff, certain aspect of Adobe stuff since 1999. That was what, 23 years ago, 24 years ago. As a After Effects person, I have been 99 was the year born. Oh man, I feel old right now. Yeah, so as for After Effects, I only started doing this intensively as a profession in a way the last few years. Before that, I already know After Effects already, so I know After Effects. I was a much better Photoshop person back in 1999 to 2000. I even consider doing a Adobe ACE, which is Adobe Certified Expert, but I back out last minute. This crazy long experience at me, if that's what you're asking. I've been doing this for a long time already. So that's why sometimes you hear me say there is always more than one way of doing a certain things. There's no right or wrong. As long as you achieve that effect, that is a job well done. Okay, great. Okay, now I can duplicate already. Alright, okay, yeah. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, the order was messed up. Okay. Other Photoshop is already expect. Yeah. More than about 24, 25, give or take, yeah, about that. 24, 25. Stubborn be using. Yeah. You know who was the grandmaster of Photoshop? Want to guess who is the ultimate expert of Photoshop? Moses. So Moses was the expert of Photoshop. So he was the first person that done Photoshop on stone tablet. Okay, just a joke. Yep. Okay, Paint. I won't consider Paint as a graphics thing. Yeah, the Photoshop is actually more than just a painting software. Yeah, it's actually more than just a painting software, Photoshop. But the Paint, yeah, Paint. Okay, maybe there's more to Paint. I use Paint for screenshot. Yeah, that's the only thing I use it for. Screenshot. Yeah, that's the only thing I use it for. Okay. Let me see. I need to randomize this. Yeah, okay, I need to randomize this. So this is 2000. Ta-da! Okay, great. Cheers. Let's do cheers. Test it. Sniping tools. Oh yeah, now I use sniping tool. So I use sniping tool. Oh, sniping tool is great. I didn't know that sniping tool, you can basically press alternate Shift S. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know. Oh, Windows key, Control S. No, it's not. Windows Shift S. Ah, yeah, okay. Someone told me the other day that was a shortcut. Okay, I want this to be 40%, so let's set this as 40% and add. Yeah. Look at this, put this to this other side. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Cheers. Cheers. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Yeah, I like this. Something different from the one block thing that I used to do. Okay, fantastic. Let's continue. 3. Oops, looks like the winter storm knockout. Oh shit! But everything okay? Heating system? Damn, comrade, you're sharp, man. Okay, I said before, whoever lands, I give them 500 points. Hey, I thought you got more points than that. Well, one thing for sure, Comrade is a good parachuter. Oh yeah, you changed your name. Okay, I can transfer that over. So I can transfer that over. I'll do that after that. How about heat? Did it knock out your, I don't know, your power is still okay, right? Ah, okay, I'll transfer the points also. I'll transfer the points over. This is one thing I don't like about Stream Element. All these points thing, they don't carry over when you switch your name. It's okay, I can do this manually. Okay, 300, no 3000. So that the middle part is actually all randomized. Fantastic, fantastic. So this is frame 3. Subscribe. %. Addictive, and duplicate this to the next one. Oops. Yeah. Power and gas are still so far. Okay, still on so far. Okay, good. Because I know winter is still pretty bad in certain country. Where you're from? Oh yeah, that means where you're from, you're quite near to the border of Canada also. Huh, okay. Subscribers or subscriber? Subscriber. Should be new follower, right? New follower. Cheers. Latest cheer. New subscriber. Okay. New subscriber. New follower. Latest cheer. Okay. Latest cheers. Okay. Let's save this. It looks good though. I like it. Okay, the fourth one. Okay, after I finish this, I can start on a new graphics. So Cornbread's info panel. Because while the idea is still fresh in my mind, I want to start that. So the idea is fresh in my mind. I want to start that before, you know, before I lost the train of thought. Hey, what the heck? The frame is not $4. The frame is number 4. And what else? Oh, donations. Okay, okay. Same thing, 40%. And I duplicate this to the other side. Okay. I don't think I want to go too crazy with the animation for this because this is a activity bot in some way. So this one should be... Holy shit! Oh man! Damn, this one is loud. Shit! Oh man, this is louder than... Oh, okay. I'm awake, I'm awake. Oh man. Hey everyone! Hey, thanks for the beat, thanks for the scare. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, okay, okay. You sent me a DM. Sending you a DM. Okay. Oh man. Okay, okay. Thanks, Vivian. Thanks. Okay, so let me see. Wait. Okay. Oh, scaring myself there. Hey, I like this. Hey, I like this. Huh. Hey, it looks better than I thought. Damn, it looks better than I thought. Ooh. Okay, dokie, beautiful people, I shall look. Thanks for popping in, Lana. Nice seeing you, man. Nice seeing you. Look away. Yeah. Hey, I like this. Man, I like this. Something different though. Okay, should I export just one piece and put it on my stream just to test it out? Huh. I like this. I like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Latest events. Without these two. Yeah. Let's export this to see how it looks like. What is the icon? Oh, okay. Okay, let's call this pass. Yeah, let's put it on stream. Let's see how it looks like. I have the ability to render on stream right now. I used to not have the ability to render this on stream. Every time I render something, it will poof, just crash. Damn, I like this. Oh, I like this. Damn, I like this. Oh man. Wow, okay. It looks way better than I thought. Okay, it looks way better than I thought. Okay, bring your attention to the bottom left hand corner. Oh, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Gonna leave it there. Okay, fantastic. Now I need to start a commission graphics. Okay, let me close this. Okay, let me close this. Start this on Illustrator. Okay, I don't want the whole thing to be too big because if it's too big, okay, how about 800 by 800? Okay, I should have more than enough space to maneuver. Okay, let's set this 1000. 1000 is a bit too big idea. Okay, let me see. The info panel. I was given a dimension of 320 by 200. So I'm not going to make this too big. Hey, what am I talking about? 320 by 200. Yeah, 320 by 200. Oh man, CD. Okay, so the size is this. Okay, we work with this size. Alright, okay, let's see. I need to draw the guide first. So I need to draw the guide first. So the design looks roughly like that. It looks roughly like that. Okay, pardon my drawing is a bit crude. It is really super crude. You know what? Why need tough choice when I can keep choosing the choice? I will need multiple of this without text and with the text. Yep. I will give you a blank one. I'll give you a blank one. You let me know what specific text you want to add in. Or I can do this in such a way I can give you a blank text. No, I can give you a blank one. I give you a blank one. Yeah, you will need. Wait, no. Okay. If I give you a blank one, you might not have a way to add the text in there. It's okay. I give you a blank one, and you tell me specifically what text you want. Okay. I need a ruler. So this is 220 by 200. 320 by 200. Okay, the design is going to be slightly unconventional. You see people's info panel on their Twitch profile. You see a square design, a slightly cornered rectangular design, or it'll be regular design. Not for this piece, not for my design. So I don't do regular design. If I can, I go for something that is out of the way, makes it unique. Okay, I need to draw the guide first. That's where the guide actually will make sense. Or at least I hope it makes sense. The idea, having idea and putting it physically on in drawing itself is actually two different things. Sometimes the idea you have in mind, when you start working on it, you start to evolve. I got the feeling this design will start evolving quite a lot. I need the middle. So this is the center portion. The center portion is very important. And I have the bottom portion. Okay, fantastic. Let me see. The guide should be good. It should be good. Okay, so now I can start drawing already. Okay, I'm gonna call this a guide. So this is a guide layer. If I want, I can just remove the guide away. Not a problem. Okay, I need a new layer for this. Let me call this layer the top. Okay, I'm gonna call this the top. How about top left? So I'll draw the left and I'll draw the right. No, I'll draw the left and I can flip it over to the right hand side. This top part, this part, and this part are basically the same mirrored image. This is not the same. This is basically an elongated C, and this is an elongated the right hand side of a B. So a C, a B. Oh shit, the switch got stuck. I got a stupid habit of pressing Ctrl S, at any opportunity that I can, which is really a very bad habit. I know I need to save, but I'm not always smashing the Ctrl S. Okay, let's see. So the whole thing is curved halfway. Okay, got it. So I need a point here. And Oh. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you need 6 pieces. Okay. What am I doing again? Oh. Okay, so let's start. So somewhere in the middle. Not beanstone. Okay, somewhere up here. Okay, for now, let me just use a basic border first. Shit, the sweet got stuck in between my throat. Got stuck in between there. Morale of the story: do not speak loudly, and you know, when you're eating sweets. Gonna restart my modem to see. Ah, okay. Good luck. Let me cross my toe also. I'm crossing my toe, you see that? Is it a good time to tell you guys that my butt is sweating right now? It's getting a bit humid outside already. It's getting super humid. I have no idea why. Oh, what the heck? Damn, did you let in again? Oh man! Did you hack this game? Shit, you landed in. Oh man. Okay, curve, no. Okay, there's a reason why I'm curving this manner. The logo which I done. Okay, I'm gonna add in the logo here. I drew the logo before. I'm using the same. I'm using something similar for that. So I'm using something similar for that. Wait. Okay, I'm using a similar concept as I've done for this. You look at the colors. So this thing is basically a flat image. So this is a flat image. It is not a 3D image, but because of the shading makes it looks like it is 3D. So I'm using a similar concept for this. I'm using a similar concept for this. So make this look as if it is 3D with the shading. That's why the curvature actually comes in. So the curvature actually comes in. Now it's just a matter of deciding the. Let me see. This line is just a gauge, by the way. This line is just a gauge. So there's going to be two colors for this. The lighter orange is a gradient color. It will flow across this whole piece, with the deeper color appearing on the underside and on the overside here. So that is the idea behind that. I should still have, yeah, I still have this. So I still have this. Wait. Okay, I need to set this thing right. Okay, I want a thickness for this, so I need a thickness for this. Hey, how come this one doesn't? The heck? Okay, this thing doesn't step. Okay, step to. Oh, damn it. Ah, okay. Wait, fantastic. Step to pixel, okay. Oops. Okay, obviously it's not going to be that big. I want the design to be gentle. Move this. I'm gonna use the gradient color for this. I will make changes to the gradient as I go along. Okay, this thing needs to be higher already. too big. Let's make this narrow a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put this logo on another layer. So this will be logo. So I can easily do that. Play around with the gradient color. I don't want the white color to actually overflow that. So I need the shading, a bit of shading to be there. Shading to be there, okay. I need to fix the shape. Okay, I don't quite like the shape. Tiny bit. I should have this portion actually slimmer. I have this bigger. And this part actually smaller. Okay, I don't need a guide anymore. Okay, I need this portion to be a bit smoother. The shape is not smooth though. Shit, I'm trying to smooth out this particular shape. Okay, dragging it longer here, that should do the trick. Oops. Oh, you're gonna land there again. Oh, close. Very close, very close. So damn close. Not smooth though. Okay, I'm having problem with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this point. So remove this point. Let's see if I can make this smoother. And I'm going to do the same thing with this point. So that way I control the curve in one flow. I don't have anything additional. Okay, I need to balance this out. That's all I need to do. I need to balance this out. Way smoother than just now, because just now there was an additional point right in between it, causing some issue to that. No joy. They must be doing work on the note. Oh man. Oh, you mean your internet? Oh man. Shit, man. I got my power. Okay, I thought you were talking about other things. I got my power. My power was down for about half an hour yesterday, so there were nothing inside the house. So power was down half an hour. But you know what? When the power was down, right, I found the time to sit down and started drawing these designs. You know, so yesterday it took me half an hour to come up with this design. You know, this design, it took me half an hour to come up with this design. My face cam. At least internet. At least your power still works. At least your power still works, because if the weather is very cold and the power goes down, right? Man, if the power goes down, I don't know. You might start to so you have to start burning papers in the house to keep yourself warm, man. Okay, let's see. I need this portion to be slightly white. So I want this portion to be slightly white. Something like that. Oh, you have generator. Hey, a friend. Okay, a friend from Mexico. Well, I haven't heard from him in quite a while. He was trying to create a off the grid power line. He have a generator who he says run on a biofuel. I cannot remember what fuel he used. He ran that on the biofuel. So basically, I don't know what biofuel he used. He doesn't use a propane, or he doesn't use diesel or something like that. He had that running on a biofuel. I don't know what the heck he means by biofuel. So he was trying to create an off-the-grid system for his house in Mexico. If I were to guess, your brother does biofuel. Oh, okay. What is biofuel? Huh? What do you mean biofuel? Does it mean that when you're pooping every morning, you take your poop, you throw it into the generator, and it becomes power? Is that biofuel? I don't know. I'm just saying. Because biofuel, the first thing that I can think of biofuel, yeah, biofuel. What are unlimited amount of biofuel? Your poop and your pee. It'd be so funny if you say yes, that is what he used. It'll be extremely funny if you say that. I'm guessing what I'm saying is actually not what biofuel is supposed to be. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, let me see if I can use, not use, I need to refer to some of these things here so that I can better synchronize everything. You can process cooking oil with additive and filtration to make a kind. Oh, really? Cooking oil. But how is the efficiency? Can say a liter of cooking oil with what you just mentioned, additive and the filtration to be able to last, I don't know, a full day? Okay. Yep. I'm trying to use back some of the same effect. I'm trying to use back some of the same effects. Because I need to synchronize some of this effect. Shit, I'll hide this. Okay. Okay. So basically I use a green because I'm trying to use back the same thing. Okay. Good. I guess I can use back the same thing. Okay, so basically I use vertical. Okay. I mean green. Alright. Most diesel truck can run it without issue as long as you're okay with replacing the okay. The filters. Okay, doesn't it sound troublesome replacing that? Okay, great. Okay, let's see if I can apply on just this layer itself. Right. Okay, I need the grain. Shit, man. Where the heck is the grain? Oh, under texture. Okay. Texture green. Ooh, too intense. Contrast. Okay, why does this look so bad? Something like that. Okay, why the heck does this look so bad? I think it's too small already. God damn it. Damn. Okay, I need to duplicate this. Weird. Okay, why does this work and the other one doesn't? I think it's too small already. Oh man, this is bad. Okay. Let me try that again. I've done vertical grain. Yes. Oh man, this one looks like shit, man. Weird, this is really weird. The grip actually makes it look very pixelated. See, the whole thing looks very pixelated. Why? I want to test something. I'm going to draw a shape here, and I am adding a texture green to that. Yeah, I think it's too small already. The pixel is a bit too small. I have this. Okay, I need to find some other way. Okay, I need to find some other way to add the effect. No problem. There's a small hiccup. Sorry. That's why sometimes when things get too complicated, I will honestly prefer Photoshop. Because Photoshop, adding effect is still way better. Okay, let's not worry about the effect layer. Let's add depth to this. Okay, let me see. Okay, I need to add depth to this. Okay, I need to draw another layer. I need the ruler out. Not the ruler, I need a guide. Somewhere here. And okay, I'm going to do this for now because I need to create a curve. So I need to create a curve for this. I will put this below it. And this will not be a gradient color, this will be a solid color. Okay, so this is a solid color. Okay. Wait, okay, it's too much. So I need a bit of depth to this. Okay, let me see. The left side. Okay, the left side. Let me see. So I'm basically applying the same thing that I've done to the logo, and I'm doing it to the overall shape here. So I'm adding some depth to this so that it looks like there's thickness to it. You see? There's thickness to it. Okay, so this thing curve, and the other side actually curve up. Okay. Okay, I need the guide again. Same thing, I create a 3-point first. Ah, the heck, okay. This one should be inside. Wait, shit, what the heck? Okay, this thing needs to be behind also. Okay. Something like that. Is it too much? Is it too less? So that way you see a bit of curvature depth to that. So now the whole thing doesn't look flat anymore. What happened is it looks like the whole thing is being twisted in some way. So that is how it looks like. I may yet change the shape to that. I might make the top part a bit rounder. So make the top part a bit, this corner part a bit rounder. Okay, let me save this. Let me save this. And I'm going to duplicate this layer and see if I can make the whole thing actually rounder. Okay, gonna call this top left trial 1. So we will try to make this rounder. Okay, if I can make this rounder, I make this curve, make it looks like the whole thing twisted, and this part actually round inwards. So if I can make that in such a way, oops. Okay, so I make this round inwards in a way. So either this or this. Actually, this looks okay. This actually looks better. Okay, I'm going to use this. If I'm going to use this, I need to start naming this right already. Let's call this front depth. This is the back depth. That is where the Photoshop actually comes in. Things which I feel that I can use Photoshop to create some effect to that. Then I'll use Photoshop to create effect to that. So the whole thing looks like it's twisted. Let me see. Okay. Gonna call this the backup O1. Then can duplicate this. Call this top right. And we flip everything over. We flat this 30 degrees. We move this the other side. Alright. Okay. I think the logo is a bit okay, I put it too up already. I may or may not want to keep the logo there. Okay, great. Okay, let me save this. Now I need to do the side portion. So the side portion will be somewhat of a similar design with a depth to that. Okay, now I need a guide again. Okay, I need a new layer for this. I'm gonna call this C side. C side. I like the C side. C side. C side. Okay, gonna be the same thing from here, here, and wait, let me see. Yeah, I forgot about thickness. Okay, I totally forgot about the thickness. Something like that. Okay. Okay, this thing uses the gradient again. Good thing I've saved the gradient. I don't know why I call this summer. I prefer winter. No, I prefer autumn. Okay, let's not worry about the gradient first. It's too thin to see any patterns to that. Okay, the C side will be below everything. So the C side will be below. Top. Okay, C side will be below. Isn't autumn a better name for female? Autumn. Autumn is a peaceful name. It's a very good name for a female. Autumn. What did Tony Stark call his AI? December? I cannot remember. Well, we don't have Tony Stark, but we have my Otter Stark. The second AI, I thought you called it December, right? Oh, Friday. Yeah. Friday, the second AI. Wait, it's Friday, right? Yeah, I think the second AI is called Friday, not December. I thought December. Okay, why did I think of December? The one that he calls I read. Yeah, Friday. We call it Friday. I think so. I think it's Friday. I mean, who wouldn't love Friday? Friday is good. Okay, so this is the C that I'm talking about. I may want this to be slightly further. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I want this to be slightly further. So I want the C to be... No, it's okay. Alright, friend. Gonna call it a night. Get some rest. Have a good rest of the day. Or hi, cool. Thanks for popping in, man. You take care. Please take good care of yourself. Okay. Stay warm. Or in Samson's word, he likes people to stay moist. But yeah. Samson will wish you have a moist night. Man, what am I talking about? Have a moist night. Moist day, everyone. Moist day. I stay warm and dry. Okay. Let me see how it looks like. It may not turn out, for all we know, it may not turn out nice. But I still got to try. So I still got to try. It doesn't matter, you know, what I think. At the end of the day, I still got to try. You're full on what? Date? Ooh. What the heck? Oh, okay. This, let's start calling this. Let's start calling name. See that? You are see that. Okay, I think I just need one side to curve. I don't need the other side. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Essentially, I want a C and a B in a way. Anyway, this whole thing will be transparent, by the way. It is not white color, it is transparent. Let me just export one, you guys will see it in a better way. Pin 24, transparent, and save it in. Info panel. Is it me or is the panel a bit too small? It's okay, right? Okay, this is what I'm afraid of. The effect is not strong. Okay, so 100% looks like this. 100% looks like this. Okay, let me set a new layer. This is going to be the background. Okay, for now, I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, I need a maybe a lighter color. Just for now. I need a lighter color. Okay. I need to see how is the effect, whether or not I need to strengthen the effect. No, I can't use this color. Yeah, I need something lighter. Hey. Oh, you want a green background? Okay, green background. Oh. This green looks not bad. Just to see like forest green. Shade like the darker green. Ooh, no. Cannot. Darker green cannot. How about apple green? I kind of like this green. This green actually fits the color pretty well. Okay, so 100%. I need the depth. I need the depth to be stronger. So that means I need to thicken the border. Okay, I need to thicken the border. You want to incorporate a second color? Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel okay. I don't feel like this is actually a very good color. Let's see. Okay, the initial idea is to have a very light orange color, but I could use a complementary color. So I could use a complementary color. I don't want to use any of this dull color. I need a light color. I need a light color so that I can, make the depth actually pops. A green color like this will actually make the depth pops. But I'm not sure if green color actually look nice on this. I don't want too dark of a color. If I do, yeah, I don't want too dark of a color. Okay, first thing first, I want to make the depth actually bigger first. So I want the depth to be bigger. Stick with your original idea. Ah, okay. Okay, let's do this color and we make this medium sword or sword. Okay, I wanted a slightly faint color of this. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, something like that. Okay, could use this as a... Okay, could use this as an idea. So the color, I want the background color to be something like that. A more faint color of this. The reason why I want this to be a faint color from the orange color because I want the depth to actually stand out. But right now the depth does not stand out too much. It's because because the thing is not very curved. Let's see if I can make this a little bit less curved so that we see a bit more of the depth. So I want this to come out a bit more also. Okay, is it me or does it start to look a bit like a big apple? Okay, let me get the depths right, then I can proceed with the other side. Okay. The curve are a bit feminine looking to you. Ah, okay. So you don't want this to look too... Really? It looks feminine to you? Okay, what I can do is I can eliminate... I can make it less curved. So that means the side, I'm not going to use the C and the B to form the pillar. So I'm not going to use that to form a pillar already. If it's too feminine to you. Because the color orange in a way is slightly, to some people it's already slightly feminine already. To some people. Okay, why not? Let me flip this to the other side with C. No, I trust your judgment. It's just, I just want to see like orange, green, black. Okay, the orange, green, black. Okay, orange, green, black. How do I actually integrate black color? Okay, I could use a light green, but I cannot use a dark green because if I use a dark green, the curvature that you see over here will not be obvious. So the depths that are actually added to, it will not be obvious already if I use a dark green for the background here. Let me hush. No worries, no worries. It is after all your, your info panel. Your input means, your input is actually important because you have to like it. You have to like it. I can only give you a suggestion. So this is the thing that I learned, the working on a commission project. Honestly speaking, I have my own input. At the end of the day, you need to like it. Okay, I initially was going to, give it a B. Okay, I was initially going to draw a B here, but now that I think, about it, drawing a B here. So it initially was going to be a C and a B. But if I do that, both sides is not going to be symmetric. So it is not going to be symmetrical. Okay, let me export this. I want to see if I need to thicken the whole thing. If I need to thicken the whole thing, then I thicken the whole thing. When I say thicken the whole thing, I'm talking about... Hey, what the heck? Did I not? Okay. Thicken the whole thing means the border, I make it thicker. Is it me or it looks a bit like an apple or an orange? An apple, a peach. The depth is important. Trust me on this. The depth is very important. I need the depth to be obvious. You don't hire a programmer and tell him how to program. You tell him what to program, and the same can be said about artists. I can tell you what I wasn't, but your ability and passion for art will decide how you want to do. Thanks. Okay, now the question is, should I make everything thicker? Okay, when I say making everything thicker, so that means if I make everything thicker, I will be able to enhance the depth, make the depth actually bigger. Okay, do you have a lot of things to add into it? The overall color and feel is just off to be honest. But if I commission the logo as well, what if I commission a new logo as well and we start over? Commission a new logo. So you want a new logo. Oh, okay. Okay, if you want a new logo. But you still want a C and a B, right? We can settle the money after that. You still want a C and a B. Okay, if that's the case, right? Okay, if that's the case, this whole thing does not fit already. Because right now, this particular thing actually fit your logo. If you want a new logo, right? This info panel will be different already. It'll be different already. This info panel will be different because the design will be different. But do you honestly want a new logo just because of the color? Because what I can do is I can change a color for you. So if the color feels a bit off, I can change the color for you. Not a problem. I can change the color for you. Is it the color you don't like or the curvature you don't like? I kind of do. Yeah, I want everything to match. Okay. So a new logo. Okay. Okay, you gotta let me know, is it the color that you don't like? Because if you don't like the orange color, then I can change the color for you. If you don't like the color. Because I can easily change the color here. You like the logo, I'll keep it and use it forever. I like the logo. I just want the... Oh, you want a new whole team? Okay. Then I need to think about it already. Because I can't continue with this info panel with a whole new logo required. So if a whole new logo is required, I need to go back to the drawing board and see how I want to design the logo, design a new logo. Okay, so this is something I need to ask you. So do you want a new logo? because you say you like the logo, you want to keep it. You like the logo, you want the whole new theme. Okay, so what I can do for you is we can keep the logo. We can keep the logo. I can think about I can think of a different. Okay, let me just show you real quick. What will happen if we use a different color? So let me just show you real quick. Let me save as another one, info panel, different color. Let me offer you some alternative, and we see how best to move forward with it. Okay, let me change the color for this. So right now, let me change the color. Half top left. Let me change the color for this. Okay, I'm going to use a cyan color, slightly tinted cyan color, something like that. So the main color will be like that. No. Slightly tinted green. Slightly tinted green. Let me save this color. Greenish cyan. I want the futuristic, like the image I sent back then. Okay, so that means you don't want the curve design already. Okay, I can change a design for that. Let me see. Let me just try something out. Okay, let me take a look at the. Let me take a look again. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'm going to use After Effects. I'm more comfortable using After Effects for some of this design. I know it's funny that I use After Effects to draw things like this, but I use After Effects essentially I can animate that. Okay, so the whole thing will be a dark theme already. It will be a dark theme. Do you want to keep the orange color? Let me ask you, do you want to keep the orange color? Okay. Not exactly, okay. Let me just save this first. Info header. Oh, no, don't crash, don't crash. Oh no, okay, After Effects crashing. The heck. Okay, let me change the color first. So let me change the color. Oh no, not this one. Okay, I'll call this logo new. Okay, now let's I'm going to change a new color. Okay, I'm going to use a dark cyan color. So it's going to be a cyan color. Grayish, slightly grayish tinted cyan color. Right. Okay, I want to hide this. I can't hide this. Right. Okay. Want dark cyan color. Okay, I'm going to use this color. The effect color below it, I'm going to use a really dark color to serve as an overlay for that. Slightly better. Okay, why is everything lagging? Okay, something is lagging suddenly. Give me a second. Something is lagging suddenly. So the background color, I can basically give it a solid color. Okay, let me see. Because the top color is 70%, so that thing is 70%. If I throw it a dark-ish. Oh shit! What? Oh damn it! My phone just got low on battery. Okay, so I'm changing this to a slightly greenish tinted cyan color, which kind of fits the sci-fi theme. The blue. Yeah, I got a feeling you like this blue more. Okay, the darker color needs to be slightly bluer. No. Less green. Okay, it is a bit green. Switch it over. Make it slightly darker. No, too dark. Try to match the color in terms of the spectrum. Okay. Apply it to this. And now I need to change the color of this. Okay, I can use back the same thing. Right. How about the bottom portion? Okay, the middle color. Okay, I just need to, lock down the color. Okay, now that you've done, now that we have a better theme in terms of the color. Okay, I will need to think of the what kind of structure that I want to design. So you've given me a dark color, not a dark color, a sci-fi theme. Okay, I might want to make the lines slightly thicker. I want to make the line slightly thicker because I realized that as a profile pic, right? As a profile pic, you make it too small, the line cannot be visible because the C is corn, the B is bread. The right side, the color. Okay, what black did I use for this? Oh, okay, I used totally black. Okay. Black color. Okay, now it's balanced already. Okay. Okay. So we can use this as a basis for the rest of the graphics. Oh, no. Too big. Okay, I don't need the logo to be too big. Okay, what did I set for? 500 by 500. Okay. New logo. Transparent. So it looks like that. Let me just compare the two colors. Okay, I may want the center part to be slightly brighter. Oops. Okay. What's this? I want the center part. Okay, I want the center part to be slightly. Okay, you know what? Okay, I think I know what is wrong. Okay, I need this one to be darker so that you can see a gradient around it. So that was what was missing. I'm like, eh? Yeah, something is not right. Okay, now it looks better. Now it looks better. The gradient makes everything looks better. Ah, okay. Save this. So now I have a concrete color. Did I set transparent? Yes, I set transparent. So this is a new one. This is the old one. Oh, okay. Sorry. This part I cannot show. Sorry, this part I cannot show. Yeah, you guys have to pardon me. This part I cannot show. I have a very good reason for not showing this part. I need to respect the person who commissioned me to do this. Sorry guys. Okay. Okay, this part I can show. Okay. Now it's done. Okay. Yeah, I nearly forgot about that. Okay. Thankfully no one saw anything. Okay, so I won't be able. Okay, I may not be. Let me see. Actually, a sci-fi theme is easier to think of. Sci-fi theme is actually easier to think of. Let's save this. We see the new one and the old one. Okay. So what happened is I changed the color from one to another. I retain the effect. I retain the depth. I make the line actually slightly thicker so that you can see there's a line to form the flat part of the B. I noticed that when you're using that already, because the line is not very obvious when the icon is actually small. So I changed the color for that. I maintained the gradient color so that it feels like the whole thing, there's a depth to it, the front and the back. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with the color. You okay with the color? If you're okay with the color, then I can use this color. Yeah, I can basically use this color already. So I can use this color to create. I need to keep all the hexer color. Looks good. Okay. So now you have okay. Now you show me, or rather, you give me a better idea on what theme that you want. This is what I'm doing, by the way. I'm keeping the hexer tile, not the hexer tile. I'm keeping the color. Oh shit! Okay, I'm keeping the color so that I can use this color across the design. Okay, great. Save this. So there is two color, the brighter and the darker. Color palette. So these two color form the basis of that. Okay. Let me close this. It always show this like what some stupid error or something like that. Okay, I'm using After Effects to draw the panel because there are more stuff in After Effects which I'm so comfortable with. So I'm using that to draw that. What the? Eh? Oh no! What have I done? What the heck have I done? Eh? Oh, what the heck have I done? Okay, why the heck does this look like this? It's okay. It's okay. Info panel. Oh, I opened up the wrong thing. Oops. Okay, let's work with this. Okay, let me think. Okay, let's draw the border up first. His center is 160. I don't need the center of the vertical part. Okay, I don't know why I call this info panel. Where is my color palette? Okay, I need my color palette. Okay, sci-fi team, I can play with Saber. I can play with Saber effect. So I've used Saber effect for a lot of sci-fi related team. Honestly, I've done a lot of sci-fi related team. Yeah, I've done a lot of sci-fi related team. So I draw a lot of Facecam in the past that has a sci-fi effect. I have this, I drew this, I drew this. So some of the face cam which I drew, you saw some of this pattern. So all these are generated by sci-fi effect. Not that these are Saber. This effect I can use some of this. I can use the idea from some of this. Create a brand new design for that. You know, I might use some of this design. I might use some of this design. Yeah, I could use some of this design. Okay, why not? Why not I use some of this design? Okay. Okay, wait. So let me shut this down. Okay, now I need an overall shape for this. I need an overall shape for this. Okay, I got an idea already. Let me see. Okay, I want the bottom part to be thicker, the top part to be thinner. Okay. So I'm going to separate this into something like that. Okay, I'm going to draw something that resembles a hydraulic pump. So there's going to be something that feels like a hydraulic pump. So it will be at the okay, it's not animated. It's not animated. Okay, I'm going to draw something that feels like a hydraulic pump at the side. So one side will be longer, one side will be shorter, or both sides can be of equal. Okay, so I want this. Thickness of that. Oh man, okay, I'm hungry right now. I'm hungry. Too bad this is, too bad the panel cannot be animated. You know, if the panel can be animated, I tell you, whew, this is going to be nice. It doesn't matter how many frames. What is the duration? I just need one frame. Add sign. Can I throw in the ads? Oh, I cannot run the ads. Oh, I said okay. Recently, okay, the ads recently just run. So there's a countdown for that. Damn, you dropped it again? Oh man. Okay. Wait, okay. I got carried away just now. This is not animated. If I go with that design, that would not look as nice because that is a for animated design. Okay, so let me go with a more classic theme. Okay, let's see. Let me do a basic shape first. So this is a basic shape. Then from there, I can make changes to that. Okay, I don't want a color for this first. I'm going to use white color. I just need to draw a basic shape onto this. From there, I make changes to it. This is 300 by 200, right? 320 by 200. Okay, great. Okay, I want to keep the center part. Let me see. Shit. Okay, I might need to start brainstorming the ideas again. Because just now the idea is for a more curvature design. So this is a sci-fi design. It's gonna look way different already. It's gonna look way different. Okay, you know what? Okay, I hate to leave you guys like that. I hate to leave you guys like that. But I need to start brainstorming how to design the sci-fi, because ideas don't just pop up just like that. You know, I don't want to just anyhow do a design. I need to have a team for that, so I need to think of this curve design is part of a whole team actually, but it's okay. We leave this curve design behind. Now we think of a more sci-fi design. Okay, I'm afraid I might leave you guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys. I need to start thinking about the sci-fi design. Okay, now that we have a new color for this. So we have a new color for this. The design, the theme is gonna look different already. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna call it a day right here. Yeah, I'm ending slightly sooner. Yeah, because I need to go back to the drawing board, start brainstorming some ideas. Okay. Anyone streaming? Back to border for you. Okay, there isn't really anyone that I want to wait. Okay. I guess that is going to be it. Okay, I will think of a design. High chance I won't be streaming because I'm streaming only twice a week. So some of this design I'll be doing it off the stream itself. So I'll be doing it off the stream. Yep. I actually work faster when I do off the stream. So I will think of a design. Tomorrow, I will think of a design tonight. I will start drawing that tomorrow. If I need, Comrade, if I need to clarify some information with you, I will ping you. So I will ping you. Alright. That is it. So I will catch you guys on the next stream.